All right, welcome back, everyone, to our this Super Metroid multi-category tournament match. We have just seen Game One of MrGuyAverage versus Kyzentun. MGA came away the winner in a GT Classic match, and now we are going to see 100%, which is honestly not the pick that I was expecting from Kyzentun. But we'll see how it goes. This is a fun category with a lot of interesting movement. It is a bit of an endurance test, so we'll see how our runners, excuse me, how our runners' energy is doing. Um, Generally, I feel like the run you kind of start to lag a little bit in Meridia, and like how you fend that off is a big part of finishing a run strong. And so here we are again on the series station.
Oh, I'm muted. I've been trying to talk. I was like, wow, Exact's just like steamrolling
Oh
me
my,
here. But then I was muted. It's fine.
who are you? Me?
Maybe. Have we ever been in the same room together?
Technically, no.
I know. Could be. Yeah. So with Hundo, as it says, right, 100% collecting all items. And then in Hundo, there's two routes, early or late croc, and it looks like early croc gang MGA goes early croc, says Timon. I'm not sure about Kai. Tharkus says exact rock.
I imagine that we will see both of them go early croc, yes. I believe Kyzentun is an early crocker.
So it looks like Kai got a 4482 and MGA a 4587. So not too far, about a second apart.
Yeah, nice from both of them.
Yeah, so again, much like a lot of the other races, the beginning stays the same. And if both runners are doing early croc, then we'll see them doing similar things. I think Hundo has some of the best strats, tricks. And I say that now as someone who's just learning the tricks and strats and not someone who's actually ran Hundo. So I'm sure that'll change once I attempt to run. But I'm excited to see what these runners have for us.
Yeah, there is a lot of interesting and cool movement in this category and a lot of cool strats. It's also very hard to string all of that together in one run because it is so long. You have like the world record for this category is a low 112. Or a 112, I forget how many. But yeah, the world record for this category is a 112, which is really fast. Anything under an hour 20 is like a pretty good time in this category. 11 minutes of that being item fanfares. All right, and here we go up the elevator.
Up the elevator. Nice pit room from MGA. Nice gap skipping. I'm a gap skipper myself. Nice. Pitless for both.
Good.
Yeah. Bonk. Ever since I now main ledge grab and the climb, I will never look back, but MGA does make it look free.
That's what you say now.
What?
I think always try both and reevaluate if one you've been doing isn't better anymore.
I know I
All I'm
did. I
saying.
made the wall jump one. It's fine. You did
Well,
great.
I'm just saying
I'm
you might
just-
go back. Don't say that you're never gonna look back. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
445 bombs from MGA. Very
thank
nice.
you. I thought you just said Fahrenheit, but you said very nice, and I was very confused. Okay, all right. I need to take a minute.
445 degrees.
Fahrenheit is a measure of
Bombing
temperature
down
for
the
all of
house.
those non-US folk. Nice BT from MGA.
Yeah. You have to. The conversion is minorly annoying unless the temperature outside is -40, in which case it's the same.
Huh?
-40 is the same temperature in both Celsius and Fahrenheit.
That's interesting.
Yeah, normally there's a bit more mass involved.
Okay. A little bit more math involved.
Generally, yeah.
All right. The getting through Terminator in any way that you can. Alive is best.
Oh, I guess Kai saves the health here and Hundo as well.
I mean, like I keep saying, it's it's neat to see how everybody does these things. Oh yeah, here's our first Hundo trick. Watch MGA.
I love this boost.
Hold, please. All right.
So good.
That was awesome. Oh, I love these rooms in Hundo. We'll see another trick too, hopefully. All right, grabbing the supers. Kai's grabbing the supers. We'll see if he grabs the D boost.
Kai's a little
Heats
bit
himself
low,
back.
so he needs
Low.
to wait.
Nice.
Yep, there we go.
Yeet. As the youth say.
Yeetant.
All right, does MGA go for it? Let's see. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's the reverse mock ball. I mean, of course, but also.
Very, very nice.
I love that trick too.
You should run Chozo
right.
Challenge. It's required.
Oh, it's required.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Because you can't collect early supers.
Oh, interesting.
You need to
It's
reserve
only
the stuff on stat boost and behind bosses and morph.
That sounds.
But that's not what's happening here.
No.
Our players will be picking up 4 times as many items as they would in that silly category.
Kind of missing the. Did he go? He went for the reverse mock ball, right? I think, and then had to go. I was watching MGA. And then thinking about what the Chozo challenge is.
All right, so yeah, and you'll notice MGA skipped the charge missiles there. Part of that is because we've got so many darn missiles already, which is going to be a theme of this run. Can't get rid of them fast enough. But MGA is not going to get those charge missiles because later you get them while you have to be waiting for a power bomb anyway. So it's it's a very, very slightly faster. I think
It's more time efficient.
It is free time save technically, so.
Save the frames.
Not what you were cheering for, like.
Okay.
10 minutes ago.
In this moment, we save frames, but in other moments, we save aminals.
Here we go. Here's something I really like about this category.
Phaser. Yeah.
This is, in fact, one of the percents.
Is it really hundo if you don't save the animals? Says Wolfgang.
Yes. This hundo is only about collecting items, none of this
Mm.
sentimental garbage.
Leave your feelings at the Get series, please.
This is Super Metroid. There's no crying in Super
Oh,
Metroid.
no, well. Oh,
Eh,
put those tears back in. You haven't
Abandon
shed
all hope.
tears over Super Metroid. Are you try-harding enough?
Abandon all hope, ye who enter here.
All right. Spazer is great. You can do a lot of cool stuff with Spazer. You can, if you have Spazer and power bombs, you can make a golden shower. And no, that's not a joke. That's what it's actually called. I learned.
We don't know if that's I think that's a community name.
I mean,
It's a bit,
okay, sure.
It's a bit blue. To be an official Nintendo thing in 1994, I think.
Sure. I get that.
Just want to disclaim
guess.
that for everybody.
I'm not for uh-oh.
Ooh.
Boy. MGA missing that quick kill. Man, heck, I'm gonna say it, our resident finger flicker. We're gonna see some fingers flicked, and you're gonna see, look at those fingers. Do you see why I give him this name?
Those fingers sure were fingin'. Ooh, MGA kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
MGA,
they call them
please
fingers.
be careful.
Have you ever seen him fing?
Fing? Oh, that was nice missile topple thing. Dang. Alright.
Very nicely. It's like that could easily have gone worse. That was a really, really fantastic cleanup there at the end.
Yeah. Right. Kai going for the charge super quick kill.
Yep. Gonna make up a little chunk of time here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
MGA is still with the lead, but like I definitely caught up a bit with that one.
Let's see. Yeah, I liken SM tournaments to the phrase "any given Sunday." I think it's from football or something, but you know, you can have everything you know, be well versed in a category or consistent, and then Super Metroid does Super Metroid things, and then all of a sudden you're dying, or you're not getting something that you always get, or so it really is the SM is the equalizer of SM.
So true. I don't understand the idiom, but it's like I think I get it from context, but I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, yes, this game loves to like sometimes you swear it is conscious and knows when things are going well and you're executing well, and when it sees that, it punishes you.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
much.
Sentient.
Some of you may say that's just confirmation bias because you notice it most when you're on those like outlier paces.
And to that I say nay.
Yeah, this is like a factual anecdote.
Yeah,
And, like
factual anecdote. Source, trust me, bro.
Source, this was told to me in a dream. This was told in a dream.
All right, grabbing items. So this just looks pretty normal, like I guess normal for me, KPDR style, because that is also the boss route in Hundo.
Yep.
KPDR is the boss route. Kraid, Kyzentun, Dre, Ridley. I had to think. Oh yeah, there's missiles there.
Yep, because you have to go to wreck chip anyway, and it's way faster to do Meridia with gravity. And you have to do Meridia before Lower Norfair because of you need space jump for Picky Chozo.
So MGA still opting to go top route for Rising Tide?
Yep. It's pretty common that people will just main one or the other in all the categories.
That makes sense for consistency's sake.
I think RBO, I still go bottom shelf, but otherwise.
I've never tried Top Chef.
It's finicky.
It looks
It takes a
finicky.
while. It takes a while to get right. It's not that bad once you do, but it takes a while.
Nice missling of the door by MGA.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice super drop.
Oh, nice, nice. Oh, okay, good. Okay. What's happening?
We switched the audio
Help.
back to MGA and blew out everyone's ears.
Oh my god. Whoa,
I really hope no one was wearing headphones. Yeah, you awake now, SpeedGaming 2?
Oh.
My word.
Oh, wow. Was that you, Exact?
No.
Anyway,
yeah, Kai getting
apparently
minorly
appeasing Omni with a broadcast page failure. Says Jestro. Alright. Jestro, thank you for all you do.
Alright, our wave beam, also one of the percents.
It is a percent.
Yeah.
That is truth. Maybe it
I
was
would
Imrock's
say
cat stepping on the big don't push me button.
I would say that at least 99 of the items in this game are percents. Like at least 99 of them.
Nice bomb spread by MGA. That is a
Very,
frame-perfect
very
trick.
nice.
Bread and cheeks? I don't know. There's so many weird names for strats that, again, aren't Nintendo official, but I mean, at this point, should be.
Yeah, that
K
one
go
I
through?
just...
Nice. I love that trick, too, of the K going through the spiky thing in that one room MGA just went down. What is the room of that name of that room?
Red Pirate Shop?
Oh. Original.
I mean, like, it's a shaft with red pirates. I don't know what you want.
I mean, it's fine. Kyzentun getting up double chamber pretty easy peasy.
I think that is the first super that MGA has landed this entire fight.
Oh no.
Brock really being a bully here.
But you know what? He still has wave beam, wave spacer, and you know when you run. Get up. What are you doing? Okay.
No,
when you run,
you can do the wraparound shot from down there.
And you only have 5 supers and 5 missiles against Croc. It's kind of a pain in the. But
that plays.
Okay.
Don't talk to me or my son about 5-5 Croc ever again.
Oh, okay.
I've seen some things.
So Kai opting for the charge shot method. A little bit slower but consistent, right? Because I'm assuming he gets pushed back with more damage. Oh, nice. MGA getting the Shine Spark.
So a missile pushes him back 1 step, a super pushes him back 3, and a charge shot pushes him back 2. Regardless of what beam, unless it's plasma, where it's still 2, it's just it hits him a billion times.
Whee! That's so fun. The mock ball and to grapple.
This is also fun.
Yeah, let's see it. Going for the grapple strat. That is fun. That is actually a very... MGA MG just made that look easy peasy, but it is not. Trust.
That is so
Kai also getting the Shine Spark across the post-croc farm room, I think, is what it's called.
Yep, that sounds right. Most of these rooms are just post-croc something or other. So, like, post-crocmeyer jump room is what this big room is called.
Oh.
Because it's after croc and you jump there.
It's so silly.
It's quite the naming convention. Yeah, Kai, on the other hand, is just gonna get this with a speedy jump and then go back to do the run to the left again.
Hey, this game, oftentimes, especially as we're running against ourselves, but even in races, ooh, nice speed mock ball, rewards consistency, and consistency doesn't always mean, right, try hard strats. It means what is fast for you and
Oh, a little too high on the jump, missing the best mock ball in the game, but good attempt. MGA's ammo situation looking really nice here. 5 supers is...
Ooh, nice Shine Spark back after getting the item. That was neat to see. Ooh, and then are we gonna get a Shine Spark up? Yeah. Okay.
MGA goes for Alpha Spark, right?
Wait, looks like it. Nice.
Okay, yes, it does. Well, you would stop like that anyway to not bonk the door.
And
All right, MGA, let's see it.
Missing the... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, close. Trying to go for the down grab. Here, nope, not a here shot, just a down grab shot, but...
Not exactly sure what happened there. Either he was too low when he did his wall jump, or he just didn't do the down grab soon enough.
Oh, morphing. Oh, that's neat.
Yeah, this is faster in Hundo because you need to go back behind.
That's cool. Look at me. This is why I love doing comms, because I'm learning so much. Get it? Oh, nice. Kai also getting the Alpha Spark and doing that jump, so they get a little bit of height and they can open the door and then land on the lip of the door instead of falling down and having to jump up. All right.
I used to have so much trouble with that, and then I started doing it down back. MGA with the cool beta PB strat.
I was just gonna say that was...
you kill the dudes early enough that you reduce PB lag, and you don't have to wait for the Shine Spark crash. You can just go down as soon as the PB blocks break.
Kai missed the hero shot, but he backed it up pretty quickly.
Gonna be coming down for his alpha PBs here and beta PBs. So something that's interesting that people might think is kind of counterintuitive. When you have grapple, it's actually faster to grapple across moat and then spark ocean than to do ocean fly. It's marginal, but it is faster by a little under a second, if I remember correctly. If anyone in chat knows better than that, feel free to correct me, but I believe it's a second-ish, maybe a little bit less.
So, Kai cleaning up the power bomb rooms. Yeah, MGA doing the moat and then ocean spark. Oh, nice deep boost from Kai.
Yeah, you need to MGA remembering that these missiles are missiles that you get before Fantoon and turning the ship back on.
Yeah, to collect those after the ship turns back on is someone who missed the eyeball.
Yeah, who would do something?
Needs something.
Who would do something?
Who
Only
would?
a real bimbo.
No. Wow, sounds like this is personal experience.
Why would you ever think that?
I don't think you're calling other random runners bimbos.
Never know.
That is also true. Oh, missing the missiles before the grapple.
I mean, we friends of Samus do like share a single brain cell that goes back and forth intermittently. So
True. Because he didn't have that super. He yeeted the super at the eyeball door, and so. But that was a nice on-screen X Factor. Nice cleaning up shop.
meanwhile, Kai gonna be making his entrance into Wrecked Ship here. MGA's, I think his resources look fairly good right now. We'll see what the drops are like. 18, yeah, I think he's in reasonably good shape here. That super count's low, but it's less important at this stage of the game in Hundo because you're about to get 2 packs, whereas in 90% you just get 1.
Alright. Alright, Kai making its way to Fantoon. The bulbous idiot of the Zabebe's planet. Oh, nice power bomb drop.
Zabebe, that's a new
Zabebe's.
one. That is
That's what I've been
absolutely
calling it.
That's certainly a phrase.
That's wow. Do you hear this chat?
Oh, grapple! Duh! Why would I use anything else?
The baby is exactly Wolfgang. You get it. Right?
Zabebe skip?
Zabebe's skip. Alright. Oh, getting the fast, but dang it.
That's
flames.
I think we call that any percent glitch.
Ooh. MGA doing the kind of taking it easy. Ooh. This is the spiky room of death.
Ooh, careful, MGA.
How much damage do each of the platforms do?
100 to Varia.
Yeah.
Spikes do 30.
It's like Kyzentun is doing missile. Nice grapple. Missile damage down to Fantoon, but Fantoon's a jerk, so. Oh, nice double.
Those are some good stunner dopplers, yeah.
Whee, to the boost. And I'm pretty sure that the game intended you to get gravity and come back through here, correct? Like, that's the only thing that makes sense.
I'm sure that is the intended path, yeah.
Yeah, but again, that would... What is Sky doing?
Like, I'm sure they knew that people would do it without.
Yeah. Do you see what What's Kai doing? Oh, I missed it. He was like
little
doing
dance.
these little stutter thingies? I don't know.
Mike's just doing a dance to celebrate that he killed Fantoon. Alright, let's go, MGA.
All of the missiles.
Oh, he does the grapple speed keep. Cool.
It's fun. Sup, Shee? Nice K go through the robot, right? Did I see that? Maybe not.
Yep. Or maybe yes, no, maybe.
D-boost
I don't know.
All the way back
Can you
around?
repeat his question?
Yeah. Alright, and since you already opened the door, no need to kill all the enemies again. Nice item check by Kai. Alright, I gotta let this cat out.
Ooh. This is... Sky Missiles is one of my least favorite items in 100%. I hate it so much.
Dang it, what happened? I had to let my cat out.
MGA was just a little short on his jump up to sky missiles the first time, so I had to go back and do it again. Ooh, Kai needing to be careful here.
Yes.
Alright, looks like he's fine, but yeah, that... Like we said before, those spike platforms are no joke, and also, because you only have the one reserve, which has 100 energy in it, if a Kazan hits you and takes you to 0 and triggers your reserve tank, because reserve energy refills at 1 energy per frame, your iframes will actually reset by the time the reserve refill is done, and you will take another Kazan hit immediately,
That's
resulting in
unfortunate.
100 damage, which is a guaranteed death at this stage of the game. So don't do that.
I do want to point out that MGA did a very nice spark across bowling. But yeah, I mean, this room isn't called Spiky Room of Love, right? Or Gentle
But
Room of Touch. It's Spiky Room of Death, so Gentle Room of
spiky,
Touch. What the heck?
yeah,
Oh my gosh. Okay.
spiky room of friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna do a PB strat here in attic. Oh, that's weird.
Nice.
I've never seen that key hunter move quite like that. Ooh, alright. Missing that atomic is kind of annoying, but at least it's one of the non-global enemies. Missing key hunters is worse because they continue moving when they're off screen.
Yeah, those key hunters. When you in any percent when you're doing the spark, or just in general, when you're in the attic and when the slippery key hunters gets away, they start running, much like the Metroids in some of the rooms, where if you don't get them the first time, they just miss people and just they leave you. They're like, nah, I ain't got time for this. Wait for me. Come on, please.
No. Yeah, one of the other annoying things about this segment is that, so with Spiky Room of Death, it can kill you fairly easily on the way in. Yeah, I got a Shine Spark up here. No shame in the game. On the way out, if you take too many hits in Spiky Room of Death, it can make it so that you don't have the energy to do that spark and this strat and the damage boost, and the gauntlet spark, and we'll need to take a ship refill, which is
just to MGA did a really cool thing up here in Gauntlet or whatever it's called, where he got a good run start, morphed through the room, and just kind of yeeted himself across, which yeah. So right now he's trying to do a wraparound shot like they do in Croc. So he's trying to find the spot where he shoots here, and it opens the door down below, so he can do this cool thing. Hold, please. Yep. There we go. See, that door's open because he shot up there. Because why wouldn't that make sense?
All right, are we gonna see? No, we're not. Okay. Wondered if we're gonna see an attempt at the procreation professional. Yeah, now MGA going Gauntlet. We're gonna hit one of the bosses of Hundo right here.
One of the bosses?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Kai's stuck on the freaking robots. Fine. Gets through. They're just taking their time. They're lollygagging. Okay, what is one of the bosses of Hundo?
Not falling. Like falling down the middle of Gauntlet. Back of Gauntlet. Nice quick drops. Getting all 3 coming up down from Rector Preserve. All right. Meanwhile, MGA is starting one of the segments of the run that I really like. I'm personally a big fan of Brinstar Cleanup.
Let's see it.
Moonfall's
Gauntlet
very
Missiles is
fun.
the boss. Thanks, Omni. That.
I could be wrong, but I think it's worth to kill the B-Toms with a missile to like get them off of you because they add a ton of lag to the door.
Mm.
I have not timed it out.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but it really seems like it's faster to use a missile as you're waiting for the door to open or something.
Okay, so now we're gonna watch. Oh. Kyzentun. So is this a different way? Because instead of going up first.
So there is actually going to be some divergence here, looks like.
Oh, okay.
Kai is going to do Gauntlet late, which is
Oh,
marginally slower, but you can do it just like with Space Jump and Screw Attack. And it's like you don't have to worry about anything, you just go.
I see. Okay, nice. See, again, learning so much. Different routes, different strats.
Yeah, so it lets him dodge the ship refill because he
Because
does not
health.
have enough energy without refilling reserves to
Got
do
it.
both of those sparks. And the ship refill takes a real time.
Yeah.
Um, and so by skipping that for now and coming back and doing late gauntlet, he actually saves a little bit of time because he can get criteria PBs with space jump even if that's faster. I don't know what's faster. But yeah, so it's interesting
Nice.
how there are so many like
Can I
different.
interrupt you really quick?
Oh yeah, go
Sorry.
ahead.
MGA just doing the Mission Impossible there and doing it successfully. So.
Yeah, no, I just saw why you interrupted me and sick. But yeah, they're just like tiny little variations that you can make as a runner that aren't like optimal play, but like can potentially save time for you. Like if you're consistently losing more than 5 seconds in Red Tower, like the 5 seconds you lose picking up ice early
Yes.
is like worth it.
Okay. So this one's a neat trick. So kind of going backwards into where you're supposed to get your first supers. So right after Spore Spawn. And I think there's a couple different setups, but there's inside that tunnel, there's a super block. And so you have to find your right setup so that the super goes into the tunnel and the camera is wherever it's at to hit it. I don't know. I don't have the smart words for it. I just know that you got to do a thing.
Yeah, basically, that block is off screen, even with the screen scrolled all the way, but projectiles stay spawned for 1 frame after going off the screen. And so if you can get the super's speed just right so that on that frame it's in the right position to hit the block, it will hit the block.
Let's see how kite goes. Okay, waiting. Oh man, that was close. He did a great setup coming in, killing the hopper with just the missiles, and then getting the quick drop. But that's a tough trick, the Mission Impossible.
I mean, it's not called that for nothing.
The Mission Semi-Impossible. Semi-possible, I mean.
Mission improbable.
Mission Improbable.
Mission unclear. Try again.
Yeah, and so I assume they do their cleanup here, and then we'll head on down.
Blockbuster? Oh. Oh no.
Oh no!
Wait. Grapple works during an X Factor?
Wow, I didn't know that.
That is
That's
actually
cool.
not something I knew. That is a
Right.
handy tip anytime you have grapple.
You know, that was
Yeah, bombs
learned
work.
something new.
You can open a door with bombs if you have an X Factor going off. Because they're counted differently as projectiles.
Oh, I see.
Like missiles, beam shots, supers, and SBA particles are all have one type of projectiles, use one type of projectile slot, and then bombs use the bomb one.
MGA just popping in here into Main Street and got that short charge.
Yeah, just
very
a
quickly. So I know,
casual
right?
tap, you know.
Just no big deal.
No, that charge is very tight.
It is. All right, heading on over to see the babies, the other babies of the game. Please don't die. You're right there, exact?
Yeah.
Good. All right, good.
We'll water down the wrong tube.
Don't do that.
That's good life advice, actually. I should have thought of that.
You should have. Gosh.
I like.
What would you do without me? What would you do without me? Really? Like,
I
think about
don't
it.
know.
I know. I don't know either.
This goes to Bimbo. And grab supers.
So a lot of this, right? We'll see cool tricks kind of interwoven into just how the game is meant to be played. I don't know how else to say it.
Yeah, I personally think that Meridia is the most interesting segment in Hundo by a pretty decent margin. I think it's cool how you have to like route back and forth. You have to like loop through it a couple times, and so you have to kind of optimize how you do those loops.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. There's a ton of cool movement. I wish there were Plasma Spark, but like there's a ton of really cool movement, especially for both Aqueduct revisits.
True.
Like I need to come up with a name for the
like
blue
that pseudo screw thing.
It's not a blue bomber. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, no, that was cool.
It's not something I'd seen. Wait, did Kai just do a gate glitch? Right? He just went right to left. No. Okay,
no,
I get confused.
That gate opens from the left side. He just went in there because he can't short charge.
Got it. Oh, he went to the right. Got it. I was like, so I had not seen the pseudo screw for the watering hole room, and so I was thinking about that.
Yep.
Sorry. Morning time plus ADHD. This is what you get.
All right. Well, technically it's afternoon, so.
Not when you woke up at like. I woke up at 9:55, panicked that comm started at 10, and I was going to be late. Thank goodness.
I would have forgiven you. Don't worry.
I know.
Just this once.
Just your text. Just checking in. I mean, not wrong. Okay, so kind of seeing that this room. Oh, it's always a tough grapple for me too. Nice. Getting the switch to those supers, MGA. Oh, getting it. Wow.
Little 90% muscle memory, probably.
But still fast enough to clean up shop, as they say. As the youth say. They don't say that. I'm just making things up.
Yeah, that's a bit of an older expression, Boomer.
Oh, MGA missing the charge for whatever it's called. Full happy. There's words.
That's fine. We get to see Sparkless Collar now, which is very cool in Hundo.
Ooh, look at that grapple boost. Boost. Oh, not okay. That's just. I love that. I love grapple jumps like MGA just did.
Yeah, no, that's
whipping out whatever tricks he wants right now. Just like it's like no full happy. That's fine. Watch me grapple jump. so
Like
silly. I love it.
that's why I love Sparkless Hollow, and like I love it in
Oh, now we're calling it
KPDR
Hollow.
or like Surf Coliseum.
I know, but I just.
Like I don't want to have to say Coliseum every single time. I'll say it when I need to, but like that room Sparkless is like to Dragon is a lot of fun. I've always enjoyed it a lot. And so like you get to see it done in a unique way because you have grapple. Whereas in KPDR it's just damage boost.
Right, X factoring Dragon.
That looked good. Should have a two with blue here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Not have said anything. I'm sorry, MGA.
Wow. Exact. For shame. Dang. Well, getting
Okay.
it. That's good. Quick turnaround.
Very
and getting
nice.
the spike suit. Easy. Free every
First
time.
try every time.
Every single time. I got that once in a run, and I can't do the Wumple, but spike suit, I'm more likely to get. Why? I don't know. But it is fun.
I mean, Wample, you have to worry about like timing your jump and your run speed, and like you're doing it really fast, like how your down grab was in Precious. And a spike suit is just tap tap.
Tap tap. That's all it is. Just if you want to learn
All
how
it
to
is
do a spike
you
suit, just tap tap.
You morph, you take damage, tap tap.
Tap tap. Hold right for the first one.
No, not tap tap. Tap tap.
Tap tap. Nice reverseful halfie from MGA with that spike suit. Tap tap. That room. Timid. We're just wilding out here. All right. Kai's turn with the. No, not tap tap tap. All right. Chat
No,
is
not that
helping
at
us
all.
walk through. Okay.
Tap tap tap. What on earth are you talking about?
So Kai just doing the YOLO super method for the snake. And this is okay. So, right, I'm a big proponent of Spazer and early ice for KPDR. Most of us know this, but I will say I prefer no Spazer early ice for Batoon. Because it's much easier to X Factor than missing the charge as well.
He wasn't going for it.
Oh, he wasn't. Okay.
He's just gonna do
shenanigans.
Sparkless to begin with. Whoa!
A nice D-boost from MGA.
Grapple is a fully functional item. Complete, thought through, compose. Fear Force's
that's a D-boost, but then most.
Fear Force's finest work, if I could say so myself. All right, MGA getting another nice little break here, sort of. I like the grapple shack tool here.
For fun?
No, it makes him move a tiny bit faster.
Does it really, or are you just?
No, it does, because when you hit him with grapple, it freezes. So I think the way it works, I would have to go back and look at Snick's post to be sure. But grappling one of the ends there will freeze it, but the for a frame, but the two other bits that are determining like the angle that it's swinging at keep moving for a frame, so you end up getting like a wider arc.
I see. Kai going for the grapple kill. Nice. Oh, I've never seen it done where he gets gooped so early and baits Dragon into grabbing him. That's really cool.
Yeah, well, you don't usually see a grapple kill in this category because it's like a 2 with blue is significantly more optimal.
Yeah. MGA's got a really great speed ball there out of whatever room that is.
Shack Pool's room?
Yeah. Very professional. Most technical speaker I am.
Do we have a room? We should,
Blue mock ball, it's a speed ball. Is that not the same thing, Omni? Oh, you're not talking to me. Alright, grabbing plasma. Oh, going that way. Oh, because we went reverse toilet. I see.
Yep. Because now we have to go down through the other sand pits.
That's true.
I had something valuable to say. I've been lost to the ether.
Yeah, that's okay.
Very well thought.
Alright. Doing the KPDR no ice strat where you aggro the pirates. So it's very interesting because the pirates on the walls are there's some of the pirates you can only damage with plasma, and then some they wouldn't. He laid that power bomb, he aggroed them but also hit them, so that way he only had to hit them once when they flew over to him, right? In pirates?
Yeah, so the way it works, the floor pirates are only vulnerable to
There we go.
Screw Attack, Speed Echoes, Blue, or Spark, or Pseudo Screw or Plasma. But the wall pirates are vulnerable to power bombs. So you lay a power bomb in the center of the room, and it's wide enough, if you lay it in the correct place, that it will hit both of the wall pirates. And it'll do enough damage to them that they will only need one charge or one plasma shot to kill at that point. And it also turns them global, so they will keep moving when Samus is off screen, which will get them into a better position to kill them optimally.
Oh yeah, I like what Kyzentun just did with the space jump into Mock Ball. I think it's so cool, and the quick drop through sand. It's fun. All right, sparking up. Almost done with Meridia. Almost. All right, you can do this. Jump up.
There we go.
Nice. Aren't those things called menus?
Yep.
Okay. Ouchies and menus.
Yeah,
Are these names given by the community, or are they like legit names?
No, these are the official names. Ouch, OWTCH.
Oh.
And menu is like at a restaurant. Yeah, see, so what Kai is doing here.
I see. Tickling shock tool. Tickle tickle. Look at MGA just quick dropping through things.
Yeah, and you'll notice at
Quick
some point
there's locking. Sorry.
Oh, that's the point. I kind of expect there to be like a point where he skips a block. That's what I see when I do this.
Yeah.
But I might be doing it in the setup. Wait.
So nice quick drop. Yeah, MGA just really great movement all around. Oh, I can't find the door. Okay. Come on, MGA. Nice boost.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't know you could do that. That rules.
I was watching Kai. What happened?
So he did that first deboost off of the Ever particle. But there was another Ever particle that kept following him, and then he space jumped into he deboosted into that as well.
That's awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, bunk. Spring Ball. When I first started map randos, was not a fan, but I actually think it's such a cool item in the game. You can do so much stuff with it.
I won't say I despise it. I will say I dislike it.
Sometimes I think we're the same person, and then sometimes I feel like I don't even know you.
I mean, Space Jump and Spring Ball are contentious.
Families have been torn apart over differing opinions. All right, Kai going into the reverse toilet, flushing himself upwards, if you will.
Marriages have dissolved for less.
Say that again?
No, never mind. Sorry.
Okay. I couldn't hear you. Oh, wait, huh? Both comms are banned for violating tourney rules. Imrock mentioned map rando, and Erica hates grapple, though Imrock is pardoned for liking grapple.
What do you mean I hate grapple? I think grapple is friggin' hilarious, dude. Like, it's just, fundamentally, it's busted completely.
I have to screenshot this.
Unbelievable. This is... This is libelous, right? When it's in print, it's libel.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Yep.
is libelous.
You're being gaslit.
Is MGA gonna start doing map host drafts?
All right. Map Rando has no haters. I am retired Sim too.
Yeah, I've retired from hating. I will say
Okay.
that.
Wow, that was neat. Just
Yeah, I like
MJ
that.
eating himself over. Kai's spinning those missiles like he's like they grow on trees, if you will.
Well, you want them to. You don't want to have missiles because you're going to GT.
Oh, okay. So that there's a reason for it.
Yep, it
I
is on
got it.
purpose. There is a method to this madness.
Oh,
Wow. Hey, that. I can't do that.
boost. Okay, so Kai's now going to go clean up the pits. Which are the pits?
Yep. And then we'll be going to do the grade revisit, and then Kai will also be heading to Lower Norfair. Very
Alright,
nice low
nice.
hop there. Like something that I think a little subtlety of Super Metroid speedrunning that I think might not be obvious to casual viewers, particularly people who haven't run the game at all,
Oh.
or at least very much, is like how important and how much of a difference like the skill of controlling the height of your jumps makes.
Oh boy, I don't even know how to do that.
It's like
I was actually talking about that the other day of how difficult of a skill that is.
yeah, it's like that's one of those basic movement skills that just like gets better over time as you play the game. But it's being under 30 missiles is more important in RBO.
I do want to point out, and we saw it in GT, but there is this particular frame place with GT where if you are to be in this, is it frame perfect? Is it a couple frames where you're invulnerable to GT stays against the wall and you're invulnerable to his attacks just like they do killing GT?
I think that position has a couple of pixels of leeway. It's not many. It's either pixel perfect or like it's no more than 3 pixels for sure.
Position has like 3 years of leeway, says it too.
Like 3 years? Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like it's the exact same as for BT.
Oh.
GT and
yeah, because
BT
they're the same.
They're the same enemy.
Oh my god, that just clicked. I mean, I know that they're the same in a lot of ways, right? Like we talked about the GT code, but I didn't even think.
No, they're literally the
my
same.
brain. You just
literally
my brain.
the same enemy.
Oh, I love the air ball here through the ice area. Okay,
like,
brain wrinkled.
The like initialization routine for them when you enter the room is the same for both of them. It just branches off based on whether they're in Criteria or Norfair.
Got it.
And if you're in Norfair, you can use the GT code as part of that initialization. In Criteria, the GT code is deactivated, but it exists in BT's code.
MJ doing some key PDR strats there with the key hunters.
Nice.
Nice space jump across Crumble Shaft. These names, they're just original. red pirate shaft, green pirate shaft, crumble shaft. But then there's different. I'm not. It's fine. It's okay. I don't need to try to make sense of things that can't make sense.
I mean, Escape 2 could be Gray Pirate Shaft.
That's true. Nice. I love that pirate method. What? Mickey Mouse clearly looks like Mickey Mouse. Someone told me it was Mickey Mouse. I was like, that's true.
Excuse
No cap,
me.
right? No cap? I don't know.
Copyright compliant rodent room.
All right, doing the pseudo screw through with space jump through lava. That's one of my go-tos for KPDR. All right,
Good strat.
Plasma Ridley fight.
MGA is really low on supers. Has he just been like really scammed on super drops? Because 11 is
maybe,
really
but I know that he's yeeted some.
Still 11. I would expect more than 11 here, regardless.
Gates, Gray Pirate Shaft, Blue Bomber Runway, Leodox. That's MM2's renaming the escape.
No, Escape should be named after like Escape 3 should definitely be named after you should do some Mappo thing with that because it's not just Blue Bomber. Like Blue Bomber is like two of the main categories. And like the room is so much more than that. Like in low ice, you don't do that at all. You don't even spark.
I want to pause for a second. MGA doing the return to Metal Pirates through Wasteland Revisit and Hundo is some of my most favorite sequence of events. Just with using the spring ball to bounce through the door, to bounce up to K-go upwards. It's pretty neat. Just wanted to point that out.
No.
Kai getting that GT. Okay. MGA is just cruising.
This is a really cool room.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I learned this and it was fun.
And then you just hold jump. And MJ turning around a bit, or pressing left a little bit early. And so turning around instead of deboosting. But still not a big deal. Alright, not going to attempt the Hutarubi style.
Alright. You got... Oh, nice. I want to learn how to quick drop like that. MJ, teach me. Please.
So you press down.
Oh my god. And then right and then left.
And then press left. Yeah, it's like down and like
wow,
right, left,
that was
right,
so
left,
helpful.
Right,
thank you so much.
It's just like...
Now I'm going to be sub 15 extra and I do because of that. Thank you. Hashtag blessed.
No, I forget that you're not like a rhythm learner, are you?
I'm not. No, I'm very rhythmless.
Okay. Well, never mind then.
Never mind.
How I am trying to help will not really be helpful.
Alright, MGA. About to see another set of quick drops.
Nice.
Okay, and we're gonna see a lot of really cool stuff in... Oh, nice. Missed the speed bubble, that's fine.
You don't get it
cool
in
stuff
Hundo.
in Bubble Mount. Oh, alright. Well, you don't get it in Hundo. I stand corrected.
You're too fast.
Too furious. Alright. Alright, you can fire me. It's okay. We'll watch the Bubble Mountain return, though. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do there. No, I was just kidding. Don't really fire me, MM2, please. Wait. Oh, you're not talking about that. Never mind. Okay.
You can't fire me. I quit.
I don't think he was talking about me, but it was just the... Oh, you were. Okay, he was. I read it right.
Okay, well, if he wasn't talking about you, he was talking about me, so...
My fastest. Brent, if you can't handle me at my fastest, you can't handle me at my furiousest.
my furious.
See, I love that. Use the spring ball, bounce, drop a power bomb, bounce, and then deboost off the waiver over to the right side of Bubble Mountain.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I really want to actually learn that because it's so cool.
Shout out to Stovetop for helping me learn that. You're gonna have to teach me again. Sorry. Please refer to my first statement here.
Yeah, so Kai is gonna burn a bunch of supers on Ridley here and kill him very fast.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
That's dead.
Right. Well, Kai goes for the explosion, like quick explode rather than getting grabbed.
Oh.
Maybe not all the time, but I think in general, like he mains that rather than getting grabbed.
Nice down grab, getting out of Ridley's room. And so what's the is there any more cleanup for MGA at this point?
Yes, there is.
So X-ray.
First we're gonna go to X-ray, and then we have Retro Brinstar.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Up through Climb Supers and 230, and then we're done.
I got it. Okay. Just a silly goose.
No, I mean, it's easy to forget. The last time we were there was so long ago.
That's true. Over an hour ago.
This is a long category.
It sure is, but you know what? That in itself, you know, running hundo, sure, all the strats, all the cool things, but also giving it up to these runners that it's an exhausting, you know, especially the multi-cat, it's an exhausting tournament. You could get back-to-back, you know, long categories or short categories or whatever that looks like. And so to be able to have the stamina to do something like hundo and get the items and stay alive, you know, are all skills in themselves. IMO anyway.
I mean, you're not wrong. No reverse slinky from MGA.
It's free every time, but I guess, you know, some people just have their preferences. I'm just kidding. It's a very difficult trick. One would say almost impossible. Whee! That's so fun.
Let's go.
Nice. Whee! It's so fun.
Okay, yeah, MGA is really good at hundo, so it's always a treat watching him like go for so many of these like super try hard strats. It's like I love it. Oh man, the power bomb was just barely not far enough into the tile that it needed to be to hit that last block, but no big deal.
You're giving it up to Kyzentun, just... I know, and that's the great thing about this game too. Like, sure, they're in a tournament, but at the end of the day, right, they are always racing against themselves in a lot of ways. I like in Super Metroid speedrunning and I mean, whether it's the speedrunning or in a tournament, I grew up as a swimmer, and it's very similar, right? You're competing with others, but you're also, or you're more so competing with yourself, which is, I don't know, I think can help with mentality too, unless you're just highly competitive, and then, well, that sucks. But I do like how Kyzentun did the quick drop and then space jump through single chamber? Single chamber revisit? Is that what that's called?
Single chamber final.
Oh. That's a
Because
nice spark through pit.
you do visit it twice on your first Norfair pass.
Oh, I see. So I got you.
So that would be revisit exactly. Bubble Mountain, I don't even know how to like track like that, you know? How many times do you go through that room, especially in Hundo?
Oh, nice backup.
Yep. Thankfully, it was only that first one was out of position, so, and he hit all three of the others with the plasma shot as well.
Yeah, this is putting on a show.
Right, meanwhile, Kai is going to be coming out of Norfair here shortly. Is going to proceed to the same cleanup, and then so right here we see 230 missiles. That is MGA's 100%. He now has all 100 of the percents, and can go to Turian and beat the game and have a valid run of 100% on account of collecting all 100%.
Wow. Oh, Terminator.
It's just.
So that's okay. It's okay.
It's a complicated.
The retro bread cancels it out.
Yeah. It's a complicated question. We can never be sure. But yeah, so when Kyzentun comes up, we're actually going to see the final cleanup be done slightly differently.
Oh, okay. Because he still has Gauntlet.
He still needs to do Criteria PBs and Gauntlet. Or did he do Criteria PBs and just not Gauntlet? Or did he skip both of them?
He skipped both.
Okay.
Yeah. I love the this X-ray room or sunglasses room, because if you look at it on a map, it looks like sunglasses. I don't think that's the formal name, but in map randos, that's what I would call it. But it's really neat to see. I guess just this game in general, right? Of the items or the loadout you have and how it changes your perception or your perspective of what to do in that room. So MGA kind of struggling with those, but that's it. Right, and so being able to exploit iframes and walk on spikes or space jump or whatever that looks like.
Yeah, my favorite way to do that room is with nothing.
With what?
Nothing.
I thought you said nutmeg, and I was very confused. With nothing. Well, I love that for you.
I mean, it's in high enough concentrations, nutmeg does make you delirious, so you know I might be.
Okay, we're gonna see MGA's boomer skip
Boomer
again.
skip.
Kai is cleaning up. While Kai is cleaning up the retro place.
Yeah, so for that to not getting the energy tank yet. Okay.
Huh. Oh.
Very nice. No, like you boomer skip is like that last thing is like it looks scary, but it's like way more lenient than you think as a Sashio skipper. Like as somebody who's only really like that last bit is really, really lenient because of the way you've manipulated the baby's momentum. Because boomer skip is very much about whipping the baby in a circle around yourself, compared
Wait,
to
I thought.
stack skip.
Okay, so what just happened? Because you can't screw attack through the Zebs, right? And I saw so MGA froze the Rinka, did a screw attack, space jump, right? Flip, whatever. Couldn't get through. But then did he end up doing a down back? Is that how he got through? Because you can't screw
Did he
attack
take
there.
damage from another Rinka?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's down back.
Oh,
If
that's
you
cool.
if you do hit the if you jump and take a hit after knockback, you end up in falling pose, so you can down back. And then if you down back and freeze the Rinka like as you're about to land on it, you land on it in a crouch position and can
I
jump
see.
and
Got
zap
it.
skip. And yeah, it's what you do if you're not doing second zap skip. You have screw attack.
Nice. Strong finish. By.
MGA, dude, please fix your audio capture.
I can't hear. Is it too loud
Please.
or something? Mine's
Oh,
turned
no,
way down. It must be or something.
it's just very distorted.
Okay. I'm missing the frozen doodads. The poyas? Are those no? No. Yeah. Are they poyas? The yellow bouncing blob things? No, those are the worms.
Is
What are the yellow blob thingies? Chat? Like in Alpha Power Room and in that room just there?
Boyons.
Poyo. Wait.
Boyons.
Boyons, that's right. That's right.
I think it's like the same base. They're like based on the same word. But one is spelled with a B and one is spelled with a P. But they're very, very similar words because they're both kind of blobby things.
Do you know if you wait long enough in the room where there's the pyramid, the cluster of Poyos pre-spark, if you wait long enough that they start moving and they are no longer in a blob, in a group?
That is true.
I had never seen that before. Anyway, that's your noob observation. Nice. Space jump screw attack through Zols. Alright, nice. MB2 from MGA into MB3. I know, the baby fishing. If only. Think about the children.
Think of the baby.
Nice. Kai getting the wraparound and the spark through. Good work. No 3-0, but that's fine. B+. Just kidding. These runners are doing a great job. Nice space jump through. Yeah, you love to see it.
Almost getting the upward down back through the door too.
Yeah. I mean, that's a great emote. Kyzentun getting both drops. Not drops.
Go.
Dang it. Items, things.
Percent.
That you pick up. Percents.
His final 2%.
His final 2%. Here's my 2%. Nice parlor from MGA.
It's wild.
Oh, the animals. They're gone. The baby and then the animals. Does no one think of the children?
GG's to MGA.
Final runtime of 1:19:07 in race time. Kyzentun is going to finish out. So.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
I mean, he should. He's put up this was a good run from both runners. You know, obviously they have their own style and techniques and ways of doing things, but I think what can be really neat about races too is that I feel like when you're coming out and you're putting, you know, everything you got out there, you can end up with some really sick times. So I don't. There's nothing against Kai wanting to finish up this run, and he's almost there. But yeah, MGA taking this bracket, but definitely good work from Kai to, you know, make it this far in the bracket too is impressive. There's a lot of really strong opponents out there, so. And Kyzentun being one of them, because here he is. Where are all the supers? What? He's getting so super scammed. I guess when you have that many missiles and power bombs to fill up, that makes sense that it would just be a bit harder to fill up on supers, yeah? Yeah.
Missiles, no. Missiles and power bombs don't affect super.
Oh, then he just got cheated out of supers.
It's just a mega scam, yeah. That's how Metroid. That is how Super Metroid.
And I do resend my notice of being fired because I am doing more comms tomorrow. So MM2, this is me resending the firing of me. Thank you. Benevolent.
How exactly
leader.
does one? Oh, nice. Let me float.
Oh.
Yeah, how exactly does one like revoke her own banning?
Officially banned. I had put in my firing notice.
Or her own firing? Yeah. Still, how exactly?
I beg. I grovel. I mean, we all have a price. Sorry, I'm just being silly.
Calculating. Conniving, even. Right. No moonfall here, so that's how. Game is so stupid. How does Kai only have 5 supers?
I don't know. And that's Truth Arcus. Tear the pink slip up before it gets sent to HR. Joke's on you, MM2 is HR. MM2 wears lots of hats. Erica is HR. I'm the CEO, says MM2. Alright, Erica, I resend my pink slip, please.
Okay. God, I'm
100%
HR?
officially from MGA. I don't know, that's what MM2 said, so it's gospel.
Ugh. I mean, yeah, I guess that's correct, doesn't it? Oh, right. So we have Kyzentun just about ready to wrap up here.
Can I be like secretary or PR or MM2? Can I have a role?
She just wants to be included.
I do. I always like to be included. She is a librarian, Jestro, true. HR, librarian. Nice. Mother brain fighting. You can have sub 50 ice spacer runner once you get there. Boom! Alright. We're making up a whole new role for me. Thanks, MM2. Oh, I gotta go. Anyway. Well, too bad, Omni. You didn't ask first. Nice stand up from Kai. Y'all can share. And what?
Hello.
All right, then I'm CEO also.
All right,
Okay,
welcome
sorry.
in.
Hi. Hello, welcome.
Welcome in, Kai. You've wandered into the midst of a bit of a power struggle, apparently.
Power struggle? What?
I
Trying
could not
to
tell you.
CFO,
Okay, so it
but
looks
feelings instead of financial. Okay, this is great. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
So it looks like MJ will not be joining us for an interview today, which is no problem. But GG's to him regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was very surprised when I saw you had picked Hundo.
Yeah, I know it's a strong category. I haven't had a chance to play Hundo yet this tourney, so
Okay,
figured
fair
I may
enough.
as well.
Fair enough. Yeah, any big things that stuck out to you from either run that you wanted to bring up?
That's the first time I've gotten a 45 in series and then not died later. Every previous practice run or run offline where I've gotten a 45 series, I've died. So
That's awesome. Yeah, I saw that in the race time when you're like 45 means it later results in death or something, and then you didn't die. That's
yeah, I
exciting.
even got the first try gate glitch instead of
Yeah.
like third or fourth.
Okay, I did see that right.
All right, no Leodox scams, hooray! Yeah, all in all, I think it was it was some good gameplay on both sides. Like I really appreciate that you went for the foosball in in GT class.
Yeah, I tried. I couldn't get it though.
But I mean, the fact that you went for it at all was very, very much appreciated. I noticed. Yeah, Amrock, did you have any specific questions? I don't think I
Not
actually.
specific questions. Kai saving the animals. The aminals, we love to see it. Since
Yeah,
our
I
baby
always
got
save them.
yeeted.
The only times that I did not save the animals in this tournament were the GT Double Max race, where things happened, and the 2 low percent ice races where I couldn't finish. So.
Yeah, I know that you're one of the you and MGA both have some idiosyncrasies. He still boomer skips, and you save the animals most of the time.
Yeah.
GG's. Chat, throw up those GG's. If you got them. And if you don't,
Yes.
that's okay too.
Do you have the bracket pulled up, Emra?
No, I sure don't. I can figure it out.
And say,
Well,
by the way, GG's to Kyzentun, our second place finisher, with a race time of 1 hour 27 minutes and 22 seconds.
Nice.
from what I remember, MGA will go on to face the winner of the Shiny Zenny versus Fuzda match.
So that will be Fusta.
Fusta.
Zenny had to drop from the tournament, and so he forfeits that race. So the next bracket match on this side will be MJ versus Fusta.
Mm-hmm.
The foosball's namesake, or the other way around. So yeah, that should be a very, very fun match. Fuzda is a runner who's been, I haven't seen him doing runs in a very long time, but I learned RBO from him because he has that like massive tutorial on like beginner get all of the safeties route RBO. And anyone wants to learn the category, it's still an excellent tutorial. But yeah, so that'll be an exciting match. But yeah, GG's Kai on making it this far in the tournament. And
the RBO runs got me so far when I'm clearly several minutes behind practically everyone else in every other category.
yeah, I mean, like, you play a lot of Suitless and it really shows.
I did complete a single Norfair RBO this morning, so
Oh yeah, I saw that. GG's again. I don't remember if I said GG's, but
you
GG's
should
on
watch
that.
it. There's a surprise in that video. You should watch it.
Alright, I will. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, I think that's gonna just about do it for me. We can give people at SpeedGaming back their channel and say farewell to everyone out there in chat. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.
All right. Dear Force. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Y'all, the real MVPs. Oh yeah, come back later. Eddie versus Fat Scott. Starting at 6 p.m. Eastern. For you West Coast Best Coasters, that's 3 p.m. So.
Which channel is that on, Emrock?
I don't know. I'm just reading whatever Jestro's posting. And it doesn't say. It just says come back later.
All right. Yeah, that'll be in a little under 2 hours. So you've got some time to do what you got to do. And then come back, get comfortable, and SG main. All right. So it'll be
it just says SG.
an hour and 45 minutes on SpeedGaming main.
Yeah, and I'll be on comms tomorrow for the consolation bracket with Scotty. Turn in at 4 p.m. Eastern, so 1 p.m. for the best coasters. All right, just wanted to plug that. All right.
All right, sounds good. Thanks again for watching, and we will see you next mission.
See you next mission. Bye-bye.